Hi, I'm Christina with LeadsAndLeverage.com. Today, I've got a question that I actually get I get asked this a lot, all the time, in fact. Basically, the question is, who is doing Facebook right? I'd like to see their pages. So here's the deal. There's two main reasons. The first one is, what does right mean? Who determines they're doing Facebook right? Really and truly, the right way to do Facebook, or quote unquote, to use Facebook for your real estate business, will result in closings. That's how simple it is. That's the right way to do Facebook. But what does that look like? That's where the discrepancies change. And actually, even a lot of people don't believe that the right way to do Facebook is actually to get closings. They believe it's to build community or to build engagement or build whatever, blah, 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 all that, la stuff out there. For me, frankly, everything I do is to grow my business. It's to help people, and thereby helping people it helps me. It grows my business. So that's my goal. So that's where I'm coming from when I'm teaching you how to do Facebook right. So what does right mean? Right means more closings. That's what it means. What does right, quote unquote, look like? That's where a huge discrepancy lies. You're going to see articles proclaiming the top pages or the best pages. And these are all going to come from people within the real estate industry. They're going to be people who say that these people are doing it right and these people are doing it up. They don't know squat. They have no idea if these people are doing it right. What they have an idea of is seeing what's going on those pages. They can see the outside. They can see that maybe they're doing a lot of great pictures, or maybe they're getting some likes or some shares or some conversations going on the page. But I'll tell you right now, it does not matter how many likes a page has. It does not matter how many comments a page gets. The page's engagement rate does not matter if you're not getting closings. And yes, pages with very few likes, pages with very low engagement get obscene amount of leads from those pages because the agents know how to use their Facebook business page to generate leads. So when people are telling you to focus on engagement or focus on community or boost your posts to get more people to like or share them, you really need to understand their methods for doing it. They believe that the way to do social media is just to be social. That's false. That's a lie. It's not really a lie so much as they actually believe it, but it's wrong. It's not. It's not the only way to do social media. In fact, if you're building a business and you're just out there chit-chatting and you're not actually bringing people into your funnel, you're doing Facebook wrong. You're having a whole lot of conversations and not having a whole lot of business. It's just like going to networking meetings or whatever it is and not getting leads. You're wasting your time and energy. So when articles, especially within the real estate industry, they'll say, oh, these are the top agents, so look at their pages, or these are the top this, so look at their pages. You can't deduce anything from those pages because you have no idea on the back end, on the backside, if those pages are actually increasing that person's business. So you need to be very careful with the whole who's doing Facebook right. The people who are doing Facebook right know that there are two elements to Facebook. And this is where I've talked about my strategy before. There's your personal page, which is obviously all of your referrals and all of your engagement and your community. And then there's your business page where you can have the benefits of community, but that's not your goal. Your goal is to serve people, to capture leads. You're going to serve people, you're going to answer questions, you're going to give value, and you're going to capture leads at the same time. That's what your business page is for. So a page that's doing that right will have a lot of capture points on it. And you won't see anything beyond that because everything beyond that is in the individual page owner's realm. It's not visible by Facebook. A lot of people will do the follow, watch a page. You can connect on your business page. You can connect and look at other people's business pages. I get a ton of pages that look to try and watch what I'm doing. They have no idea. They can see the content that I'm putting out on my page, but I tell you right now, it's not the content that's building my page. It's not the content that's building my business. Those are benefits. Those are things people get and they get, but that's not what's building my business. It's me capturing leads into my database. And what's building my business is capturing the leads through a flow. And then guess what? I'm nurturing them through a database off of Facebook. So you really the whole point of this is you need to stop looking at other people's pages or looking at the lists that say best of or top or whoever's doing it right, because quite frankly, they're wrong. Those are opinions. Those are opinions about how many likes you're getting on a post or how many likes you've got on your page. And you don't know if those likes are targeted. You don't know anything. So basically, don't look at those. Those best of, those top ones, they're wrong. And I can probably point to every single one. I've seen some recently. They're picking what they believe to be true, but that is not in fact true. So hopefully this whole convoluted thing is going to help you realize that you can't look at somebody else's page and know what it is that they're doing that's actually getting them to the closing table with clients. You can't do it. It doesn't help. You can watch, you can see, you might see some engagement. You're still not going to see what's actually going on behind the scenes to get that engagement. When I get the most engagement on my page is when I'm actually talking to people behind the scenes, outside of Facebook, in a private group that we have, through through my emails, which I'm bringing them back to Facebook to get engagement. It's not related to just my engagement, my Facebook stuff. So there's a whole big, huge thing. So all that 5 minutes to say, don't try to copy what someone else says is the right way. It's not the right way. It's not going to work for you. You need to have a whole plan, a whole funnel set up to make it work for you. Hopefully this helped in some way. It's kind of convoluted, but it's such a big subject for such a small amount of time. So if you have more questions on this, come over to the Facebook for Real Estate Agents group. You can find it at facebook.com/groups/for real estate agents. It's a free group. It's an open group. Real estate agents are there. I'm there. My husband's there. Our team's there. We're all there to answer questions on how to do Facebook so that you actually get to the closing table. And I don't like to use the word it's the right way, but it is a sound, solid way to build a Facebook funnel. So come on over, ask me your questions that I might have stimulated from this video, and I'll see what I can do to help you. Have a great day.